Assalamu alaikum and hello everyone. Myself is Dr. Sayyid Kamal Ali. You guys used to see my vlogs mostly related to traveling, poetry or info regarding infotainment. But today I'm going to make my video particularly related to Corona and Eid al-Fitr, which is expected to be tomorrow in most of the regions. I'll try to cover most of the part of this video in English because I'm not going to address to my countrymen only, but the people across the globe and especially Muslim Ummah. So prior going into the discussion, I just want to wish everyone a very blessed Eid al-Fitr. I wish everyone to have the best of the best Eid al-Fitr tomorrow or day after. And I wish that everyone and all of us should understand that this Eid is going to be different than we had in the past. We have to understand that what we have to do during this pandemic and during the festivals or traditional festivals, not only for Muslims, for any religion. We all know that the outburst and the damages of Corona started since December 2019. It has started from China, then Italy, Spain, England, France, and recently heartbreaking, shocking updates, pictures and videos we are getting from India. And even cases are raised in Pakistan and Sri Lanka as well. So overall, the world is in a serious trouble. And we as a human, by keeping everything aside, a religion, a country, we must stand up for humanity. Why I'm saying so? Because we are unable to follow the set SOPs of WHO. We do watch, we do observe on a daily basis how people are breaching the SOPs. For God's sake, try to understand the frontline health workers, doctors, paramedical staff, security forces, guards, in short, whoever is leading from the front for the sake of us, for the sake of humanity. We have to show respect and honor to them by following the set SOPs. Needless to repeat what are the SOPs, but still I will love to repeat it, because the more you repeat, more it's going to be impactful for the people across the globe. The most important thing, by reducing the spread of this fatal virus, COVID-19, to have a mask on your face. Unfortunately, lots of people not wearing it. Why, I don't have any idea. Don't you see how many people are dying on a daily basis? Don't you see, just because of this ignorance of a mask, a face mask, it is leading to the oxygen mask on a ventilator. For example, our young fellows who are going out without mask and coming back, they might survive because of their immunity, because of their young body system. But their parents They are greenies. They are not that young. Their immunity is not that strong. What are we going to do? We are going to put our loved one lives in danger. For God's sake, try to understand this. Use mask. I humbly request everyone across the globe, for God's sake, please wear mask. Please wash your hands constantly whenever you go out, whenever you come up in your houses, or after any work. Wash your hands. Sanitize them. Keep sanitizing. And if you are going in a gathering, especially in a Eid al-Fitr or in any other festival or a traditional festival of any religion, forget about Eid, be it a festival of Christians, be it a festival of Muslims, be it a festival of Hindus, Buddhists, doesn't matter. Keep in mind that SOPs should be even strict than the normal days. We do hug, we do kiss, we do shake hands, but by doing that we are putting not only our loved one lives in danger, we are putting the community in danger. So keep the distance. Social distancing is very important. I will request again and again, and I will keep requesting until my last breath, but I'm sure and I'm hopeful and I'm confident. I'm very much confident this COVID is going to be over. A pandemic going to be endemic for sure. Everything has an end. So does this bloody virus. I'm sorry for this word, but it has an end and will come if we are ready to do that. So I request make mask mandatory in your life. Wash your hands, sanitize them, keep the distance, be you are in office or in your gathering. Avoid unnecessary hugging and touching. And if you start, very important, if you start feeling the symptoms, a very common symptoms, if you have higher temperature, if you feel difficulty in breath, if you feel that you have lost the taste, if you feel lethargic, if you become a lethargic, if you feel a throat pain, please don't take it easy. Start taking medication with the consensus of your doctor. Must take the medications and keep mandatory medicines at your home, such as azithromycin, a famous one Azomax, such as Panadol Extra. Keep some anti-allergic antihistamines at home. Keep vitamin C, multivitamins. Have healthy diet, balanced diet. Avoid deep fried stuff. Avoid stuff which is going to lead a trouble to you. Have good amount of fruits. Use vegetables. So you have to be very much vigilant. And if you start feeling the symptoms, go for the test. Do not wait until it gets worse, for God's sake. Must keep a blood pressure at home, blood pressure apparatus at home. If you don't have a mercury one, keep the normal one. Keep the digital one. But in digital apparatus, it's a slight difference, but that's okay. Keep oximeter at home and keep checking yourself that how it is working, how is your oxygen level, and it's very easy. So keep it your own. Be a doctor yourself. See, it is showing 98% at the moment. So the moment you start feeling that you are having some issues, do not wait at home and do not wait it to make it worse. Keep digital or a normal temperature at the thermometer at home. Keep checking your temperature. That is one part. Other part is vaccination. I am regret to say and I am very sad to say If there is a myth going on around the world, then it's a stupid myth that vaccination is going to lead into impotency, vaccination is going to lead the females, they will not become pregnant, that the old age people will die. Come on, for God's sake. Vaccinations are not fatal, but virus is, and the number of deaths are self-explanatory in 1.5 years or so. For God's sake, wake up before it's too late. Day before yesterday, I registered myself as a health worker. Anyone, you can, if you are 40 plus, you can go and register yourself and get vaccinated. I got vaccination, first dose of vaccination. So I did it. Why I did it? Not only because it's required for me. No, I did it for my family, for my loved one, for my patients, for the people around me. If everyone start thinking in the same way, trust me, this virus will die itself. Show some seriousness, show some sensibility. Common questions are raising that these vaccines are having a side effect. Excuse me. These common side effects every vaccine has, be it for measles, be it for meningitis, be it for tuberculosis, or be it for XYZ. The common side effects are temperature will be going up. Temperature, you might have a fever for temporary. You might feel a pain at the place of injection where it was boosted. You might feel nausea, sometimes vomiting. Sometimes you might feel rashes. So these are not life-threatening symptoms. Now there are some theories are going on that these vaccinations are leading to the blood clots. Remember one thing, WHO recommends something not blindly. They do work on it, then only they recommend. Yes, blood clot can happen because of this vaccine, but that's very, very rare, almost 0%, 1 in 10,000. That is too because maybe that person would have a cardiac diseases, cardiac ischemic diseases, or maybe vascular diseases, maybe thrombositis, diseases, maybe deep vein thrombus, maybe anything. So there can be a secondary or a chronic reasons to it. But we cannot say that these vaccines are fatal. For God's sake, do not mislead the people. I'm not using do not mislead Muslim, do not mislead Pakistan, India. No, I'm just saying do not mislead the people across the globe. Stop believing this myth. This is for life saving, not for life threatening. So I request all of you, for God's sake, watch my videos again and again. Follow what I have requested. Because you will feel the pain, God forbid, touch wood. If one of your loved one goes to the ventilator and you will be helpless or useless to do anything, you can't help. Please think about these frontline workers as well. Your casual approaches are going to put their life in danger. Thousands of doctors and paramedical staff already dead, already died because of this corona, because of this COVID, by battling with it. We do salute to all of them. We do salute to all of them, be it a frontline health worker or be it a common man, whoever has come front and fought for it. Please give our respect to those who gave their lives or who are still fighting for it. Once again, I wish everyone very happy Eid Mubarak. मेरे तमाम हमवतनों को ईद की बहुत बहुत मुबारकबाद। मगर खुदा आप सब मेरी वीडियो को बार बार देखें और समझें कि क्या चीज़ बहुत ज़रूरी है। मैं शॉर्ट करके उर्दू में बता देता हूँ। प्लीज़ अपने आप को जो SOP है वो फॉलो करें। मास्क लगाएं, खुदा के लिए मास्क लगाएं, इससे पहले कि आपको ऑक्सीजन का मास्क लगवाना पड़ जाए अपने लव्ड वंस को। हाथ धोएं बार बार, सैनिटाइज करें, सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग रखें। के थक गए ना, प्लीज़ इसका अमल करें। उसके साथ साथ अगर आपको कोई सिम्टम पैदा होते हैं बुखार के, सांस लेने में तकलीफ के, खांसी के, या आपको गले में तकलीफ होती है, या आपका जायका चला जाता है, प्लीज़ अपना टेस्ट कराएं या फ़ौरन अपने डॉक्टर्स के पास जाएं। घर पे जो मैंडेटरी दवाइयाँ इनको रखें आप, जैसे एजोमैक्स है, एजिथ्रोमाइसिन, जैसे पेनाडोल है, पेनाडोल एक्स्ट्रा है, जैसे एंटी एलर्जिक एंटी हिस्टामिन है, रिजेक्स या फेजेट वगैरह, या जैसे आपके पास टैबलेट्स या विटामिन C की टैबलेट्स है, मल्टी वाइटामिन हैं। अपनी ग़िज़ा को अच्छी रखें, अपनी ग़िज़ा में फ्रूट्स का और सब्जी का इस्तेमाल बढ़ाएं। बहुत ज़्यादा तेल में तली हुई चीज़ें और बहुत ज़्यादा बादू ऐसी चीज़ें ना खाएं जो आपको नुकसान दें। मैं डिटेल में आपको नहीं समझाऊंगा क्योंकि हम दिसंबर 2019 से जब से कोरोना स्टार्ट हुई सुन रहे हैं, हम देख चुके हैं कि लाशों के ढेर लगे हुए। चाइना से स्टार्ट हुआ, इटली में गया, फ्रांस में गया, स्पेन में गया, इंग्लैंड में गया, इंडिया में आ गया, पाकिस्तान और श्रीलंका में आया हुआ है। हमें नज़र नहीं आ रहा। खुदा के लिए होश के नाखून लें। ये ईद पे फासले रखें, फासला रखें। अगर मुस्तकबिल में फासले कम करने हैं तो कहीं ऐसा ना हो कि फासला हमेशा के लिए हो जाए और फिर से पछतावे के अफसोस के कुछ हाथ ना आए। वैक्सीनेशन करवाएं, मैं रिपीट कर रहा हूँ, वैक्सीनेशन करवाएं जैसे मैंने कराएंगे, और ख़त्म करें इस चीज़ को, ये कि इससे बांझपन हो जाएगा मर्दों में या औरतों में, मर्द माप नहीं बन सकेंगे, या बुढ़ों को ये मौत की तरफ ले जाए। खुदा इस चीज़ पे, इन चीज़ फजूल बातों पे यकीन ना करें आप लोग। वैक्सीन जान देती है मगर कोरोना जान लेता है, इतना आपको फ़र्क पता होना चाहिए खुदा के लिए। सो I know that it's getting bit longer now, and I will cut it short. Dear everyone, dear and every people of the world, please listen to my audios, or listen to the professionals and experts who have been requesting me for more than 1.5 years. Please, let's take this pandemic to endemic together. We will do it. We did it in 1918 when Spanish flu came. We'll do it again. I wish everyone a healthy and a safe life ahead, and I'm sure this COVID is going to end very soon. And once again, Eid Mubarak to everyone, and love you everyone across the globe. And please live and let live. Please follow peace. The biggest religion in the world is humanity. That's it. Thank you so much. Stay blessed. We'll see you soon in another video. Thank you.